Welcome to you. My name's Dale and this is Dale's Addiction. Vivian Connolly, I've got some things to answer for. I have been happily swimming around in denial about the lack of, i.e. zero use of some luxury items floating around in my closet like skeletons. Viv did a video quite recently where she came clean and she shared some luxury items that she just doesn't use or hasn't used for quite some time, or has purchased and hasn't used at all, and tagged me to come clean. And I got a few messages from you guys, and Ash, you were one of them, saying, "Oh Dale, I am looking forward to this video because I can't wait to see what you come up with," and the little devil horn emoji. So here I am, I'm doing it. I looked through my wardrobe and I off the top of my head, I don't think that I've sold anything recently that I've not worn that was luxury. But there have certainly been things that I have donated that haven't been worn, but they weren't of the luxury caliber, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna stop beating around the bush and get stuck into it. As I said in the thumbnail, this video also includes a wedding dress. So stick around, because that one I'm going to leave to the end. Like all great couture shows, the wedding dress comes down at the end. So let me start. Where do I start? Okay. God. All right, I'm going to start with this. So this is a Jimmy Choo clutch. I purchased this off a My Teresa sale. It is brand spanking new. I've had it for a couple of years. It has the dust bag inside. It has the price tag still on it. Yep, from My Teresa. It's still firmly attached. I thought that I would definitely use this. It's in brand new condition. It still has stickers on it. It's got this beautiful, beautiful chain. It's actually a decent sized clutch and it's really well organized because it has these card slots and this zip section at the back. There is no reason I haven't worn it other than this first world problem that I suffer from, that I have some really beautiful mini bags that I prefer to use instead of a traditional clutch. This is kind of a pinky, sparkly, I mean it looks glittery, but it's quite, I was going to say basic then, it's not basic. It's quite a great neutral, so it would go with anything. Perhaps the thing that kind of affects why I don't wear it is how structured it is. I tend not to really like structured bags, maybe that's it. But I still have it in my collection. There's no point selling this. This is one of those things that you'll never get any money for it. I mean, you will, but the amount of time you've got to spend selling it is just, to me, it's not worth it. And one day it will come in handy, or it'll come in handy for someone else to borrow, and I'll have it. So yeah, that's my first one. Okay, so we might alternate between clothing and accessories. The next one comes from Zimmerman. I won't pull the whole thing out, but I've got it packaged up because I'm in the process of selling it. Every time, so I've got the hanger, I got the dust bag. If you've never bought from Zimmerman online before, they really wrap things up beautifully. But in here, I've got the concert peony dress, and I will insert a picture of it. There is no picture of me wearing it, well, full length, but you might recall, sorry, I'll stop making all this noise, that I wore this dress when I unboxed when I had the unboxing failing of my Louis Vuitton trunk, and I'll link that thumbnail up here. I put it on for that video and I got some lovely compliments from you guys, But I think the problem was I got so excited that Zimmerman finally brought out a size 4, which they say is equivalent to a size 14 to 16. I'd been wearing size 3s in Zimmerman, which was like a 12 to 14, depending on the cut. But the little slip underneath, like, barely covered my chest. So I thought, well, a size 4 is going to be fabulous because the slip's going to fit properly, and because they're so billowy, I can cinch in the waist. I just felt really frumpy wearing this dress because it was too big for me. So there was no real shape under here from where the sleeves and the bodice connected, and it just made me look huge. And it just never didn't make me feel good. And a dress that is worth that kind of money should make you feel good. So I'm patiently selling that dress at the moment. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful dress. But it has not left this house because every time I've tried to style it up, I've felt a bit meh about it. So the next piece I have was one of those weird, whimsical ideas that I had. And train girl Megan, you know all about this one. When we bought my convertible, I had this vision of me wearing big sunglasses and a scarf and driving around with the top off, and not my top off, but the top off the car. And I simply had to have an Hermes scarf, and I'll get it out. I'll show you. I loved this baby pink colour, and this scarf has colour blocking. So when you look at it, I don't think it looks as beautiful as it looks when you can mix all of the colours up. So does that even make sense? But like, you wouldn't have it like this. So it's got colour blocking, and basically I imagined myself wearing some big glasses and tying my scarf back like this and living my best life. Well, I have never done that. I have never done it, and I feel like I should do it. It was always one of those things that I was going to do with some girlfriends, and we just never got around to it. Life got in the way, and now I've had my car for a couple of years. I'm like, maybe it's too late to have that moment. I don't know, but I'm also selling this scarf. And it turns out there are a lot of people that know better, because this has been on my Depop store for quite a while now. And yeah, it's they're tough to sell, Hermes scarves, so be sure about it. The next item is an Erdem dress. I bought this dress on sale on a Melbourne trip earlier this year. I'll link the video where I do the unboxing. It's where I unboxed my Prada re-edition bag. It is a stunning, stunning dress. I love the fact that it's got peonies all over it, but I've not worn it. I have not worn it. I need to wear it. I just need somewhere to wear it, and now it's starting to get warm. I'm not sure if I've lost my chance for this year, because it's quite, you know, these dresses they're not like your regular dress. They're very well made, and I worry about the fact I'd be too hot wearing this as a full-length dress. But it is beautiful. Maybe a Christmas party, possibly, who knows, but just stunning. This next piece I unboxed on my channel. If I can find the video, I will link it here. But I bought this Shots. This is a leather jacket. It's the Perfecto. It's a stunning jacket. They're made in New York. They've got a great history. I bought it as a what am I trying to say? As a practical piece, because my husband has motorcycles, and there is one that I will hop on the back of from time to time, and I needed a new leather jacket. So I thought it would work for that, and it would also work for a great moment over, you know, a floral dress or something like that. But I think it's a little bit too, like, I really love the style of it, and I will wear it on the bike, but I haven't been on the bike for a long time. I just think it's a little bit masculine for me. I don't know. I've never been really good at styling up leather jackets. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful and soft. It's stunning quality. But yeah, it's not had a wear yet. So we have 3 items left. The next one, also from Jimmy Choo. These shoes were also one of those My Teresa pickups that were on sale, and I got sucked in because I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get them for this price again. And they are, what are they called? These are the Romy 60 pumps in ballet pink. They're a beautiful height court shoe. They're not very comfortable because of how rigid this fabric is to, I guess, keep the glittery stuff on. And they've never been worn. These are ones where I think I need to try. I have tried to sell them very casually on Facebook groups. I guess I just need to decide whether I'm going to be wearing them or selling them and put some effort into finishing the job because, yeah, they're not doing any good sitting in a box in my spare room waiting for me to continue procrastinating about what I'm going to do with them. So the next item may surprise you, the penultimate item. There's only so many times you can say penultimate, and I am glad that I remembered to say it now. The next one is my Burberry Chelsea Trench. I will link my trench review comparison video above. It's actually been a pretty good video for me. I didn't think it would be because I have 3 trenches. 3 trenches. I've got 3 trenches. This is the more fitted, tailored style, so it's more fitted through the arm and the waist, and then it kind of goes out to a bit of an A-line from the waist. It's in a dark navy blue. It's beautiful, but I never have worn it outside of the house. I always choose my Kensington trench in the light colour. I mentioned that in my Keep Only One tag that I recently released, so I'll link that above. But I just prefer that for our climate, for the fit, for the fact that I can wear like a statement sleeve under it. This one, there's no way in these sleeves I'd be able to get like this dress inside of it. I bought it on holiday in Barcelona back in 2018. It's got the garment bag. It's for sale. I just haven't been very... I haven't been a very enthusiastic seller because it takes time to sell things, and I just haven't had time lately. So, yeah, this is my beautiful, beautiful trench coat, which I have decided that we weren't meant to be together. So the final item that I am going to share with you, as promised, is a wedding dress. Well, it was going to be a wedding dress for me and my husband. So much so that we chose, when he had his suit made and we chose his tie, that we chose a colour that would complement this dress. And then I walk out on the big day and I'm not wearing the dress, and he is saying to the Reverend, that's not Dale. Dale's wearing a yellow dress. I had dreams of wearing this beautiful Pucci lace dress. OMG. I mean, obviously I'm never going to be wearing it again because look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. This dress, oh God, it's so stunning. It is so stunning. Let's just look at it, shall we? Look at that. Obviously it looks like you're just wearing a gold lace sheath. It's so stunning. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Anyway, this was quite an investment, this dress. This was in the multiple thousands of dollars. Miranda Kerr, the beautiful Australian supermodel, has worn this dress, and if I can find the picture of her wearing it, I will insert it here. This dress used to fit me. It looked lovely. And for some reason, I just didn't back myself. The old body conscious issues, right? I just didn't back myself in this dress. And I was looking at the awards ceremonies that were occurring about this time in 2013, and there was a beautiful dress that really caught my eye that I ended up wearing, and I bought from Net-a-Porter, which was also absolutely stunning. But this one, she's never seen her day in the sun, and I've never tried to sell this dress because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how do you sell something like this. It's just beautiful. So yeah, that is the final skeleton in my closet. It's absolutely divine. Sometimes I look at it and think, could I ever get motivated to be that tiny? No, the answer is no. There's more to life than being skinny. But wow. Wow. So they are my skeletons. I'm going to go and cry myself to sleep in my closet here and reminisce about the times that we never had and the dreams that will never be fulfilled with these beautiful items around me. Such first world problems. That is not lost on me. What skeletons do you have in your closet and why? Hopefully you don't have any wedding dresses in your closet that have been unworn. Thanks, Viv. I'd like to say this has been therapeutic, but it's not. And I'm going to pass on the joy to a few of our fellow YouTubers. So have a look down in the comments below, have a look down in the description box below, because that is where I will be nominating the next people to take this tag forward. I'll also tag some people on Instagram as well. But if you've liked this video, as always, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I put out videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. So I'll see you next time. Bye.